Hi, I'm Amy Mahali with Be Well Clinic, and we are in our Gentle Detox Method series. Today is video 3, and we are talking about enemas. These include coffee and water enemas. I'm actually not going to go into a lot of detail here because this is something that needs a little more education. Maybe we'll do another video here, but there are a few different resources. One of them is a website called Optimal Health Network, and I'll make sure to link that in the description below. Optimal Health Network is a website I send people to buy enema kits. You can get enema kits, coffee enema kits, and enema supplies. They also have a ton of resources, education, videos, and even a contact us that gives you a place where you can ask your enema questions. I really love the work that they're doing and I fully support them. So Optimal Health Network is a way to learn about enemas. What is a water enema? So water enemas are putting water into your bowel, your colon or large intestine, letting it sit there and then releasing it, and toxins and stool come out with the water into the toilet. This is a really intense way to cleanse. It's very helpful not just to remove stool if there's constipation issues, but also if there's any kind of stuck stool along the walls, which often happens in a leaky gut scenario, in a abnormal flora overgrowth scenario. There's actually a soapy, sticky substance that gets produced and it mixes with the products of your stool, and then it sticks stuff on the edge of your intestines, and then that blocks absorption of food. It provides a very nice feeding ground for the bacteria we don't want to grow, and it can cause a lot of problems. So even if you're pooping every day, you may really want to do enemas. I encourage everyone to try some enemas and to see how much cleaner they feel. For me, I feel like an enema cleanses me as much as 10 detox baths. That's the level of cleansing that I feel after an enema. Coffee enemas can be even more extreme in their cleansing. I never recommend coffee enemas until people have done water enemas for a while and just know what it feels like and are good at the process. When you do a coffee enema, you start with water enemas and then you add a coffee bolus at the end, and you're able to hold that longer because your bowel is now empty, everything's cleaned out, and the coffee actually absorbs a little higher. It absorbs in through a vein and goes right to the liver and triggers the liver to cleanse much quicker than it normally does. The blood flow goes through it really fast. It stores and dumps a lot of toxins into the gallbladder and the bile. You get a bile release, and then everything floods out with your emptying of that bolus of coffee. So this is an even faster way to cleanse toxins from your body, and it's a really good thing to be doing, especially if you have more severe symptoms that are associated with toxicity, like anxiety, bipolar, depression, anything that's kind of brain-related, schizophrenia. Not many schizophrenic people, but that is a really helpful thing. Seizures, if you have seizures, this can be really helpful to cleanse because you're just getting a lot of toxins out really fast. Again, don't start with coffee enemas. You need to have your intestines cleared out enough or the coffee won't absorb at the right place and you'll actually just get jittery from the caffeine. But coffee enemas are really helpful. So go to Optimal Health Network, learn more about how to do enemas and coffee enemas, get a good kit, get comfortable about it, and enemas are amazing. That wraps up our video on enemas. If you are enjoying this series, make sure to hit the subscription and notification bell so that you can be notified the next time we do a video, which will be next Monday, and we will be talking about sunbathing and saunas.